Hi, Virgo. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is the reading for July 2022. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. If you become a member, you have access to the weekly readings, which I organize by sign. Please become a member. Please check out Tarot Tuesdays. Okay, and my pre-message is a little bit odd. Okay. The way I get them, it's like whatever's going on for me at the moment, or whoever's like sending me a message or whatever. So the message is there's nothing wrong with you. That's the message. There's nothing wrong with you. So many times, I think all of us go through this thing. It's like, oh, well, this isn't perfect in my life. And if only this were more or this were less or blah, 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 blah. There's nothing wrong with you. It's very important for me to say that for you. And I'm a Virgo rising, so I think it's part of my message too. I mean, look, every single message that I give to the 12 signs is really part of my message. It's kind of a little weird. That's the way it works. All right, so I want you to really hear me on that. I really do. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay. I get the 4, refusing the gift. It's almost like, from kind of what I said, like someone's trying to give you medicine, and it's like, there's nothing wrong. I don't really need to take in something I don't need. In fact, I'm really clear about what I do and don't need. And I don't think there's anything outside of me that I need. And I'm going to cut out all this unnecessary stuff that I don't need. This is what I'm getting. Okay, it's a 5. It's change. Can I let go? When I say I mean you. I'm like your subconscious or something. It's kind of weird. Can I let go of all this disappointment and what didn't work, and like concentrate on what does? Oh, I'm not young enough. I'm not skinny enough. I'm not rich enough. I'm not tall enough. I'm not talented enough. All that. Can I just like let it wash downstream and like turn around and see what I do have and what I do have to offer and what I do have to work with in order to be more balanced, instead of like losing myself in this like sea of I don't know, stress. This one's coming up a lot. You're my 6th sign. This one's come up a lot. How can I serve myself and be stable and be sort of self-sufficient and frugal in a way that makes sense, in a way that's practical, that's, it's like if I need new clothes, okay, then go and get new clothes, but you don't have to break the bank. And, if you need, I'm not saying don't do that. What I'm saying is be wise about it. Do I really need it right now? Or yeah, I'd like a new couch, but you know what? This one doesn't have any stains, doesn't have any holes. It's just old. So like maybe I could throw a cover over it and, pretend it's new. Uh, it's like that. It's like, maybe if you're feeling bad, if you're feeling like, if you feel like you're missing something, like for instance, I don't know where this message is coming from. If you feel like you're missing something, right? A new couch is not going to fill that hole, right? It's just not. There's something new being born. There's like a new creation, like a new subconscious thing going on, where I think if you are, you know, you really get that there's nothing wrong with you, that you're not missing anything, that you don't need anything, that you have everything you need. I think sitting in that energy is going to create, excuse me, a new sense of security in yourself, a new sense of being stable, being balanced. That's the gift. That's the gift. Seeing yourself as worthy of sitting on the horse, right? Of being the leader in your own life, in the lives of others, and in business, whatever. Encourages others to support you. Encourages others, as well as the angels and your guides, to support you. But it has to begin with oneself, you know? It all has to begin with oneself and one's own identity, one's own soul, and one's own light, and one's own leadership. And you see, okay, choices. So this is the old choice, the way things used to be, and it's limited. It's very limited because you see, it's a stunted, limited growth. It grew, but it didn't grow as full as it could have. This one is based in love, standing on the waves, and it's more expansive and it's free. So it becomes more, and it also becomes like the wand becomes versatile because it could be moved, and so it could be, you know, used in horizontally. You know, you could do that dance. I don't know what they call it. I forgot. What do they call that? You know, the thing that they do in the Caribbean. I forgot what they call it. Or it could be a baton. Love that. It could be used for kindling. It could use. It's a staff of power. It becomes a staff of power. Yeah. This is the end of that energy of, oh, I don't have everything I need. Everything isn't perfect. You know, I don't have enough money. If only, if only, if only, if only. You know, you ever watch, there are some of these videos that they do as clickbait and they go, you know, what if? And everyone's like, oh, I'm scared. I'm going to press the button. I don't really do videos like that. But, you know, I think as a society, we're so caught up in fear, disease, something's wrong, there's something wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. No, maybe there are some attitudes or things that you can improve on. Okay. You're really good at that. You're really good at that. So you'll know what it is and you can improve on it. But there's nothing wrong. It's almost like, you know, it's a perfectly stable table and I can enhance it, right? I could paint it. I could put a glass top on it. Maybe I could put a marble top on it. Maybe I can, you know, put copper on it, you know, all kinds of stuff. But there's nothing wrong. You could just make it more beautiful, right? Or use it in a different way, or put it at a different angle, right? Or use it in another room. Great. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it. That's my little message for you. Blessings. And you know, that being said, I realized right before this, I think this is part of the message too. You know, I a lot of times I do the 12 at once, but I'm very early this month for a change because I know I have to move and I didn't want to do it to the end of the month. And it's good to get them out earlier if I can, and I will. So you know, I usually, anyway, I just went for lunch. I did the Capricorn reading because I do it by element. I did Taurus. I was starving. I went to go eat. I did Capricorn. I gave them a little message. And here you are. And then, I have another 6 to do. But you know what? I need a little break. I need a little break. I don't have to prove anything to anyone aside from myself, right? And even that, I don't have to prove anything to myself, really. And it's like, I need a little break. I need to like lay down for a while. I really do. And so that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'll put on a new outfit and then I'll start on the water signs. That's it. All right. Blessings to you. Please become a member. Thanks for checking in and see you soon. Have a lovely July.